stage, ez ennyi könyvet voltak. So altogether there was the international book from other temples, Budapest, Farm, Eger, Szék, Szeged. 5. Thank you very much. Köszönjük nagyon szépen azokat az ajánlatokat. És akkor fogunk hallgatni Srila Prabhupádtól. Now we'll hear from
Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Nauni. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharane Nirvishesha Shanagati Paschatta Denishatarani. I have written an offering to Srila Prabhupada in the Vyasa Puja book,
írtam egy felajánlást Srila Prabhupádnak a Vyasa Puja könyvbe,
which is as much addressed to the devotees, just as Prabhupada wrote his offering in 1936 to his Guru Maharaj.
Ez, ami ugyanannyira szól a baktákhoz, mint ahogy Srila Prabhupád is 1936-ban írta a felajánlását a Guru Maharajának.
But since the book is available, and I take it that everyone who can read English will eventually read these offerings, better that I make the most of this time prepared.
De mivel
Shivaram Maharaja asked me to speak and to speak of some pastimes with Prabhupada. And of course Prabhupada would always say pastimes plus tattva, so the two will be tied together. The theme will be, just thinking of it as I'm sitting here, the theme will be incidences which cause a disciple to surrender more fully to the Guru. And they'll involve my own life, so that's the examples I'm going to use. When I first met Srila Prabhupada, I had no idea the extent to which he was going to extract service and surrender from me. Had I known, I can't imagine that I would have stayed. He acted in a very gentle way initially, but as he said, he soon turned the screw in a way where the wood didn't crack, but the screw went all the way in. The first large letter I got from Prabhupada, he expressed appreciation in which I glorified my various god brothers and god sisters in the temple, one of whom was Malati Prabhu. I've been a devotee for a few months, and yet Prabhupada replied, this is the second letter, he replied saying, I am so much happy to see how much advancement you have made in such a quick time. And he went on, a very long letter, and the sum and substance was that the reason he thought I had made advancement was that the entire letter I wrote him was a glorification of the other devotees in the temple. I think that we can therefore safely say that the spiritual master and Krishna are most pleased when we glorify and serve other Vaishnavas. Previous to that, Prabhupada had written me a brief letter in which I had described the results of the first regular performance of Sankirtan on the street. We were going out every day for the first time this was done. And Prabhupada wrote the letter back saying, don't be worried about money. If Krishna wants, he can give you the whole USA. The question